What's up, Cougar Nation? This is Brian Rector coming to you right here again from thecougarnation.scoreboard.com. This is actually week 10, which is the 9th game of the season for us as the Cougars. And quick preview, because we didn't have a game last week. We were off. We have the Rossview Hawks at Rossview. That is in Clarksville. It's a couple of exits closer than our last game in Clarksville, so hopefully we can all get there on time with this one. We know that Rossview is a very talented, very good football team, guys. They're 6-2 overall. 6-2 overall. They have an attacking style of defense. It's a 3-4 defense like ours in its fundamental or its scheme. They play it a little bit different, especially in the coverage on the back end. They've got some very talented guys in the secondary. Number 24 is probably one of their best players, if not the best player on the field. He's all over the place. They're going to play a lot of cover 3, a lot of man, a lot of invert. They're going to play some cover 2. They're going to definitely be bringing the pressure. So our guys up front, they got to have their head and eyes up. There's no doubt about that. Our backs have to see the cuts. They've got to see the angles. They've got to press the heels of that O-line and really trust things to happen the right way. Defensively for us, Rossview we are going to face a very pass-oriented Rossview team. They have a very talented quarterback, senior number 12, who distributes the ball all over the place, out, in, short, deep, a lot of play actions, a little bit of sprint outs, a couple of screens. There's no doubt about that. So this ball goes all over the field. We really have to play in space well. Some games we have described, guys, as a fight in a phone booth. This one is not so much that type of game. This game is very much most likely going to be a space game. We've got to make plays in the passing game, both offensively and defensively. Our defense has got to really get after their quarterback. He cannot, if he sits back there and just has time to kind of just pat his feet and look around and make his reads, he'll definitely distribute the ball where they can have some big plays. There's no doubt about that. So we've got to defend the pass by basically with pressure, okay? What we need to do that is our defensive line and linebackers have to keep what we call the quarterback. We have to keep the quarterback inside and in front of us. We can't have him getting outside the pocket. That always ends up being bad. We don't need to overrun the quarterback to where he can step up inside the pocket and, of course, we be behind him. That also can be bad. So we need to use great athletic development, great eyes, feet, and hands, and keep this quarterback inside and in front. Even if we don't hit him, perceived pressure, as I've said before, oftentimes is pressure. Offensively, again, we've just got to be able to block our gaps, keep our eyes up, and be ready for anything that they do in terms of their movements, their slants, their angles, etc. Ball security is huge, and I'm telling you right now, special teams can most likely be the difference in this game. Our punt team, of course, versus their punt block and vice versa. All of those things, possessions will be at a premium. We're really excited. There's a spirit bus going on up to Clarksville. Everybody leave early. There is some issues with one of the exits there that we may need to post some additional information on the website later this week. But we hope everybody can get there safe, sound, and we have a very good, very hard-fought game. Obviously, the goal is to come back here a week from now with some great news as we head into the last week of the season. For now, we're going to worry about week 10. That's our 9th game of the year, and the Rossview Hawks. They're very well coached. Coach Lambert does a great job. Guys, we appreciate you checking back in this week. Again, we'll see you next week, hopefully with some great news. This is Brian Rector signing off on thecougarnation.scoreboard.com.